Hey planners, it's Tay of Shantae Plans and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'll be planning my February dashboard page, and usually I pick out one deco sheet, but this month includes Valentine's Day and my anniversary, so I went crazy and pulled a couple of different deco sheets from the Sweet Planner to decorate this page because I wanted it to be kind of extra and over the top. And I put tons of pink on this page, so it was way extra. I loved it. So I started off, you see me here peeling up that washi tape. I loved the flowers and I thought I was gonna want some washi tape that had like a little bit of contrast to it, but I ended up changing my mind and I was really happy with this washi tape that just had like the rose gold hearts on it. I got it from a shop that's no longer open, but I heard that Samantha May Sticks has some washi tape that's similar to that in case you're looking for some heart washi tape. So I put down some of the mandala dividers from Honey Inked to trim along the side of that, and I just think it looks so good. The February script is from Nettie Designs, and her shop is on a little bit of a break at the moment because she is pregnant, and so when she has her baby, I do believe she will be coming back, or at least I hope so. So here I am moving over to the 3 boxes that I now have. So I'm in a new planner. This is my planner from Harriet Designs, which is the second thing that made this spread really special and a lot of fun. It's my first dashboard spread inside of my Harriet Designs planner, and so I was really excited to play with this format. The third thing is that this video is actually a collab, and it's my first dashboard collab video, which I'm very excited about. If you're coming over to my channel from PlannerGirlMek, hi, welcome. Thank you so much for checking out my channel. I hope that you enjoy the video. And if you haven't seen her video yet, I'll have it linked in the description box. Her spread is so gorgeous and I cannot wait to watch the video myself. So make sure you go over there after you finish this video and watch hers. So I put down the washi tape, and now what I'm doing is layering on top of the washi strips that are in those 3 boxes. I'm using these dividers from, or excuse me, they're lace trim stickers. I typically use them as dividers, but they're lace trim stickers from Honey Inked, and I just love the way they just sort of gave a little bit of pop of foil right above the washi tape that I put in each of those boxes. Now there's this line at the top of the box, and I feel like it's where you could put like the month on top of that line, but since I had already put the month on the side, I just wanted to cover that up. And so I'm gonna put down some of the floral deco, and then I loved this little deco piece that had like the flower and the wine glasses and the candle, and so I'm putting that down, and that's gonna end up being the background for the header for that section. With this new format, because I have these 3 sections, that was one of the first things that I started thinking about, was what I wanted each of those boxes to be for. And so in previous dashboard spreads, I've marked my goals for the month. I tracked the shops of the kits that I'm using. I also track my social media stats. And then because now I have an extra box, I was thinking what might be fun is to track like fun like planner things that I'm into for the month, different planner shops that I like to try, because like right now I'm on this whole kick where for this month it's been a goal of mine to try out some new to me planner shops, so I can take down notes on any shops that catch my attention, or anything else exciting that might be happening or upcoming, any different planner projects and things that I'm working on. So I think that's what I'm going to end up using that box for. I was talking about it with my planner bestie Ray, Gathered Plans, and she helped me come up with that idea, and I was like, that's genius. So in this center box, which is where I am going to be marking down these special planner moments, I placed down a large deco piece from the Sweet Planner, and now I'm just going to do some layering in the top corner. And again, I wanted to have in these boxes sort of a focal deco point, and then also have a place where I could put the header for that section. And so I put down that large 3-tiered macaroon holder, and then on the other side I've got some layering with a honey inked floral, and then 2 of the deco pieces, a flower, and then some makeup brushes. So stinking cute. I edited it out, but I went through so many different fashion girls trying to figure out which fashion girl I wanted to be the one I used for this spread. I changed my mind and put down stickers and lifted them up at least 4 times. Super indecisive about that one. which I think everyone is like that when it comes to like special occasion spreads, where you're just like, no, it has to be the perfect one. Yikes, I went crazy. In the third box, this is where I'm going to track my social media stats, and I had these heart-shaped bowstrung boxes from the Giving Girl, so perfect for this month because they're heart-shaped and it's all Valentine's and lovey and whatnot. And so I decided to go with those. I layered some icons from Crossed by Towie for YouTube and the Instagram play button or social media buttons, and then also added the two little doves icon also from Crossed by Towie. And I'll just keep track of my start and end of my social media stats in those boxes. Moving over to this large grid space that I have, because this was so much space, so much vertical space, I decided to break this up. And then also because I really liked the grids because it gave me lines, and I keep track of the kits that I'm using. And so I decided to split this section up into two sections to mark both birthdays for the month and then also my kits, because I wanted to use those grid dot lines for this month to help me write straight and keep track of the kits that I'm using for the month. So I'm using a mix of two different types of boxes for the birthday section. I have these bowstrung boxes from the Giving Girl, and then I have the little fancy boxes from the Pretty Pink Co. And so I just layered those on top of each other. And then for the header section for the birthday script, I used the deco from the Sweet Planner and just layered the cute little chair on top of the florals. And then the wine glasses are also from that Crossed by Towie wedding sheet. And then I'm just adding some deco to the boxes to help make them blend in and mesh with everything else that's happening on the spread. And I find that incorporating deco into the boxes really makes everything just sort of come together. And I love this little arrangement that's going on with the boxes. Now here's where I want to separate out this bottom section so that it gives me space to write down the kits for the month. And I love this because those dot grids are going to help me write straight, and then my writing won't be all diagonal and all over the place in this section. So I'm placing down one of the large floral pieces that I cut in half from the deco sheet, added one of those flowers from Honey Inked, used another one of those cute little pillow deco pieces, and then layered my custom kit script from Netty Designs on top of that. Moving down to the bottom section, I am going to repeat the same element that I did under the month script, and I'm just going to line that washi tape with the Honey Inked mandala dividers. This bottom section is going to be my quote section. I always like to include a faith quote on my dashboard page. You can include whatever type of quote you want, something motivational, something inspiring, something sarcastic and funny, whatever makes you happy. And so I'm just going to layer some deco pieces in this area before I place down my quote. So I'm putting down some of the florals. And if you haven't tried decorating a dashboard page or some other grid page in your planner, I highly recommend it. It's a lot of fun to do this sort of like free-form planning where it's not just in your regular weekly columns or a monthly layout. It's a lot of fun. It's something a little bit different, and it gives you an opportunity to use your stickers kind of in a different way than you may have in your weekly spreads. And so I hope that this spread can provide a little bit of inspiration. And if it does, please make sure to tag me and PlannerGirlMek on Instagram so that we can like and comment and share you guys' photos. That's definitely one of the things that we wanted to do with this collab. We wanted it to be something that could hopefully provide a little bit of inspiration, and you guys would play along with us and have some fun just decorating dashboards and note pages, and we want to see your spreads. So make sure to tag us if you do decide to decorate them. And I cannot wait to see what you guys come up with, because some people have been tagging me in some of their dashboard pages, and they're just beautiful, and I love seeing them every month. So now that I've got some of the florals and the decos down in this section, I'm adding this quote script that says Believer from the Happy Planner Faith sticker book. And then I also added in this Grace Upon Grace sticker, which is also from that same Happy Planner sticker book. This cluster of hearts is from Honey Inked. And then I always also like to track a happy moment from the month, which for this month is pretty simple, straightforward. It's just going to be my anniversary because I'm can't imagine something else happening this month that's going to be more of a highlight than that. So that's what that's going to be for this month. But I always track a happy moment. Moving over to the other page, which is on the opposite side of my dashboard page. If you saw my January flip through, you know that I have now decided to use this page as an order tracker for the month. And so what I like to do is take some of my leftovers after I'm finished decorating my dashboard page, and I'll add a little bit of deco to this page so that it coordinates, because it's right across from my dashboard page. So I want them to match up when I'm looking at both pages side by side. And so this was really interesting because, again, I'm in a new planner and I was trying this out for the first time in this planner and wasn't sure exactly quite how to format it. So I started off by like drawing the line to like separate it into columns, and then realized you should probably put your bottom washi down first, especially because it was really lightly colored and I knew that I would be able to see my pen lines through the washi tape. So I stopped drawing lines, started putting down the washi tape, and then now I'm creating this sort of header cluster where I'm going to write order tracker. And I used page flags, the little deco, and then some of the honey ink flowers. And then the rings were from that Crafts by Towie icons sheet. And then here I am just adding another flower, and that completes that beautiful little cluster for the header section of my order tracker page. And here's where I realized I felt like it needed a little something more at the top. So I'm going to bring in another washi tape, and I used a little bit of whiteout. I don't know why I didn't use whiteout at the end underneath that flower, because you can still kind of see the lines through that washi tape. And that was the whole thing I was trying to avoid. But anyways, in the first couple of sections where I did use the washi tape, you can't see the lines through the washi tape, which is awesome. So once I have that down, that is going to complete this section, and I'll be able to track my orders for the month. And thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. And again, make sure you go check out PlannerGirlMek's dashboard page as well. I hope you guys are all having an amazing day. I'll see you next video. Bye.